Welcome to Global History, Episode 19, everyone. This episode focuses on the first wave of diffusion, early attempts and limitations to leave Africa. We will witness how human wisdom and natural limitations together shape the birth of civilization. Let us embark on a grand journey across time and space. About 125,000 years ago, the rainforests and wetlands in eastern Africa experienced an unprecedented wet period. Ancient climate models show a sharp increase in rainfall, widespread lakes and rivers, and lush vegetation. This is the golden window for early Homo sapiens to leave Africa. Their vanguard small teams began attempting to advance northward through the Suez Isthmus along the Red Sea coast. Archaeological evidence is clearly visible. At least 120,000-year-old Homo sapiens footprints were discovered by the ancient lake at the Nefu Desert in the Arabian Peninsula. These footprints overlap and are orderly, proving their solid-footed movement. These footprints are not accidental, but direct evidence of early diffusion. Ancient genetics provides a deeper perspective. Some studies show that at least 3 or 4 independent early diffusion waves originated from Africa. The latest 2025 study points out that the small groups that left Africa early, although they existed for a short time, left almost no genetic traces. This shows that although their attempts were brave, they did not succeed in establishing a lasting non-African population. Why did such limitations appear? Ancient climate scientists pointed out that the Arabian Peninsula was not flat at that time. Frequent droughts, sandstorms, and dry hot winds formed natural barriers. Their ancestors were still in the process of physical evolution, lacking the adaptability of subsequent generations, and unable to maintain a population in the desert. The discovery of the Danakar Desert is even more critical. In 2010, a group of human footprints were preserved, showing that Homo sapiens had left Africa as early as 200,000 years ago. These footprints and tool remains together point to the fact that they once crossed the Red Sea coast, but soon fell into the predicament of resource depletion. The scarcity of archaeological sites is one of the greatest limitations. The stone tool remains at early diffusion points are very limited. In contrast, the massive diffusion 50,000 years ago left a wealth of evidence. The reason is that early populations were small, moved slowly, and lacked understanding of local ecosystems, making it difficult to establish long-term in foreign lands. Ancient climate models reveal the fundamental reason. Earth's axial tilt led to periodic climate fluctuations every 20,000 years. The window for early diffusion was brief and fragile. Population pressure had not yet accumulated, and technological reserves were far less than later. Their ancestors were better at hunting and gathering, rather than the later formed agricultural and settled modes. In the site of the Levante corridor, some early Homo sapiens skeletal remains show that they had briefly penetrated the eastern Mediterranean. With the accelerated desertification, the food chain broke, and they could only retreat back to Africa. Genetic evidence confirms that these early branches did not make a significant contribution to the modern non-African population. It is worth noting that Homo sapiens had certain modern physical structures, but faced multiple biological challenges in the early stage. Tropical diseases, parasites, and predators' pressure far exceeds that of the African homeland. These factors combined to limit their long-term exploration to more northern, higher latitudes or drier areas. Technological limitations are equally critical. Early tools, such as stone tools and wooden weapons, had appeared, but lacked improvement in subsequent generations. The absence of bows, nets, and simple boats made it difficult for them to cross the Red Sea or adapt to marine environments. Ancient climatologists' research points out that the Arabian wet period was not permanent, but a transitional stage between glacial and interglacial periods. The population in it could only sustain dozens of generations, not hundreds of years. This determined that the first wave of diffusion would inevitably end in failure. But it is precisely these limitations that highlight Homo sapiens' wisdom. They did not stagnate, but continuously accumulated knowledge and skills, laying the foundation for later success. The latest 2025 genetic research also confirms that although the early attempts did not succeed, they provided conditions for subsequent genetic mixing. In the entire process, the time web, like a silk thread, pulls us. Every climate cycle, every footprint, connects the cradle of Africa with the vastness of the world. Although the early attempts to leave Africa were limited, they wrote the prologue of civilization with blood and sweat. This is not the end of failure, but an eternal proof of human spirit